What's up, AR gang, and we're back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my new location that I have mentioned previously in my other YouTube video. And as you can see, it's not really doing so hot when it comes to cash. It's doing, I guess, okay in credit cards, but this is a location that I thought that maybe I can take on, because the previous vendor wasn't doing so well either. But clearly I'm doing a little bit better than he is. But the point is that perhaps maybe this location is just not for me, or maybe I gotta put something better that these people would like. Who knows? I'm just gonna have to see what's gonna be there for me in the future. But other than that, I just want to give you guys a little rundown of where I'm at with this new location, which is my third location. But we're on to the next video now. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to take this guy. Anyways, so as you can see in this location, this is my first location, the one and only, the OG, the original location for my vending site. Just to go back in the past a little bit, this location, I'm just so grateful and blessed that I got this location. This location is where basically my family members work at, and friends as well. So it was such a blessing to get this location. But anyways, on to the next topic. So what I'm doing right now is I pretty much just took out all the chips on the top of the vending machine, and I started cleaning thoroughly in my vending machine because I didn't want it to be oily or greasy or have any bugs. I guess after a while, heat or something like that, it kind of attracts. So like it kind of gets, it's like the oil seep through the bag and it kind of gets on the machine. So you want to make sure that, basically the number one golden rule is that your machine is clean and it looks nice, so others, can buy and they won't be disgusted by it. But the main part is that, thankfully that everything in this location is selling great. I would argue that Lay's has to be the number one best chips in the world, or at least easily top 3. If you guys disagree, feel free to comment down below and we can talk about it. But other than that, I'm just restocking, the chips. This location, of course, obviously does sell pretty well. And we're just gonna go to the best part, the money. Let's get to it.
Show me the money.
Okay, so in this location, we made $50 in cash. And as for the credit card, we're gonna get to that in the very end. Other than that, on to the next one. Alright guys, so we're at our last location right now. And in this location was very successful. These people were really hungry. They ran through that top row like crazy. I had to fill it up just like magic. Voila. But yeah, I thought this location did great. I put some new stuff here too to try out for my customers, and let's see if they like it. The drinks did very well, of course, as usual. The Coca-Cola, the Inca Cola, the Jupiña, etc. Everything sold out great. But other than that, we're moving to the best part, the cash. Let's see what we made in total. Alright, so in total, we made a total of $215 in credit card in 2 weeks. And in cash, we made a total of $108 in 2 weeks. And in total, with everything, we made a total of $323. Thank you guys so much for making it this far. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. I noticed that my channel is kind of hitting a spike a little bit when it comes to certain videos that I post, or maybe how I post it or what I talk about. So I really want to give that a shout out. Thank you so much for the support. I've had a few people message me privately about opening a business and starting a business, so I'm really happy about that. But I just feel so blessed that I feel like I'm starting off like a brand new clean slate with my life. And this is truly, truly a blessing. Anyone who wants to start a business or just talk about it, feel free to DM me. You can message me on IG, TikTok, or email, whatever you want to do. And we can just talk about it. But I'm very glad that people are supporting me, and this truly means a lot. If you guys want to talk about anything, let me know. Feel free, and I'll show the same support. Thank you so much, guys, and God bless.